America's most beloved storyteller built a house that looked like a dream and slowly became a nightmare. On a quiet street in Hartford, Mark Twain raised a red brick Gothic fantasy so strange and beautiful it felt half riverboat, half castle. Inside, cigars burned late into the night in the billiard room as Twain paced, dictating jokes and chatters that would become Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. By the tiled fireplace, he read drafts aloud. Upstairs, his daughters rehearsed plays in a bright schoolroom while America's literary royalty passed through the doors. With Louis Comfort Tiffany designed interiors, stained glass, indoor plumbing, a burglar alarm, and one of the earliest telephones in the country, the mansion looked like the perfect Gilded Age success story, proof that imagination could conquer everything. But the house was built on pressure, debt, and sleepless nights no visitor ever saw. While guests laughed at the dinner table, Twain was quietly bleeding money, sinking his fortune into a doomed typesetting machine and a risky publishing company he believed would change the industry. Royalties from his books and his wife Olivia's inheritance vanished into the house and his business failures, even as Hartford society admired the family's glittering life. When the panic of 1893 slammed the American economy, the illusion collapsed overnight. Desperate to survive, the Clemenses fled to cheaper Europe, while Twain, now famous but nearly broke, embarked on exhausting world lecture tours, performing humor on stage while carrying crushing fear backstage. Then came the moment that broke the house forever. In 1896, while her parents were still abroad, their beloved daughter Susie fell ill in Hartford. She died of spinal meningitis inside the mansion before they could reach her. Twain and Olivia never returned to live there again. The place that once rang with laughter became unbearable. The family rented it out, then sold it. Over the decades, the mansion was chopped into apartments, used as a school, even turned into a library branch, and at one point came terrifyingly close to being demolished entirely. Today, the Mark Twain house stands restored, its Tiffany-colored rooms and marble halls carefully rebuilt for tours, writers, and visiting celebrities. Yet even its revival carries echoes of struggle. The museum itself has faced near bankruptcy, emergency fundraising campaigns, and a shocking $1 million embezzlement scandal by a trusted employee. The house survived, but never escaped its shadow. So when you look at Mark Twain's mansion, what do you really see? A monument to American imagination, or a warning about how easily the dream can turn against its creator? And if you could spend one silent hour inside, where would you go? The smoke-filled billiard room where Twain wrote at night, the glowing Tiffany drawing room, the nursery where his daughters once played, or the dark upstairs hallway outside Susie's room?